Good morning, friends and neighbors. I'm out here on the porch. We've got our hummingbird feeder out now. They've started coming around. That's good. Actually, we put it over with a plant hanger over by our post lamp first. But the hummingbird that we saw was still coming over where we had it last year. It's like, that guy's been here before. He knows where it was, and he wasn't real keen on it being over there, or she. So we moved it back over here where it was last year, and the hummingbirds are back. Anyway, little tidbit. Excuse me. Well, yeah. Don't know where that came from. Anyway, I want to recommend a skincare product, which you might not be aware of. I don't know how long it's been out. The basic product has been out for a million years, but this is a new version of petroleum jelly. Now this is the Walmart brand. Vaseline probably makes it, I don't know. Maybe it's not. With cocoa butter. Petroleum jelly with cocoa butter. It's a major leap forward from regular petroleum jelly, in my opinion. I am not a doctor. I have no idea what the percentages are or anything else. But anyway, I have outbreaks of what I think is psoriasis. I have one on my left knee. I've got a patch in the middle of my back. It's hard for me to get to. And little spots here and there. Every now and then. They come and they go. It may be stress related. I am very stressed out, you can tell. I think I am internally. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. However, a few months ago, I don't even remember when I started, but this is my second large jar, and I had a small jar to start with, and I am amazed at how it has reduced the crustiness, the spread, blah blah blah. Anyway, it might work for you. I am one that I tend to stick with the classics: aspirin, Alka-Seltzer, Vaseline, Campho-Phenique. The old stuff works, and the new stuff doesn't. In fact, years ago, pre-COVID, let's face it, put it that way, we had a primary care provider, an advanced nurse practitioner person who was very good, excellent person, lady, who looked at my psoriasis problem and I told her what I was using at the time, Cordaid or whatever, which didn't work. Works on some things, but not on that. She said, well, I've got something. I'm going to prescribe you. Basically, it was the generic version of Triderm, Triderm. I forget what the long generic name is. But anyway, she prescribed me some of that. Didn't touch it. Didn't touch it. I wound up giving it to a friend who uses it for herself. I gave it to her because I bought like a year's supply of it. It was 12 tubes for whatever. It wasn't that expensive. So that didn't work. So the prescription didn't, and that's the only prescription I think I've had in 100 years. But so yeah, I stick with the classics, and they work for me. I've never Tylenol and the other one, whatever it is, has never worked for me. I occasionally have a headache, not as many as I used to. But occasionally I get a headache, and aspirin works for me. Nothing else works for me. Muscle aches and stuff. Aspirin. I don't need all this new stuff. I've got some Bengay that I tried. Yeah, that's a classic, and it works a little bit, but it's very temporary for muscle aches, things like that. But anyway, yeah, our mailman's going to become our postal delivery person will be here shortly. They're running a little late today, but I just saw the truck up there. Anyway, that's my news for the day. Petroleum jelly with cocoa butter. I highly recommend it. Or buy the small one, try it out if you need something like that. Skincare. I do use like the Vaseline intensive care lotion type stuff. I use that too on certain parts. I have lots of different things that I, Cordate I use here and there, Lotrimin I use here and there. That was a prescription when it first came out, I think. Maybe not. I had a rash that our doctor, way back when Thelma and I were first married. Anyway, a story for another day. Have a great day.